Hello, Runstole17 here, coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh card opening. Woo! Today I'm opening Master Pendulum Structure Deck thingy and this random other thingy that I bought while I was at GameStop. Joining us, instead of the usual Summon Skull and Gate Guardian, we have all the random crap that I bought while I was supposed to be buying my friends their Christmas gifts and whatnot. I spent more on myself than I ever did on that. Anyways, without further ado, and before my friends actually watch this and get pissed and whatnot, let's open stuff. If I forget my... Good enough. Oh yeah, Power Scouter, color changing mug. I went all out on myself. I got them some cool stuff too though, I didn't leave them hanging. Alright, start off this Pendulum Master thingy. Really? I only got it because I wanted some more Pendulum cards than the two crappy ones that I have. Which is... what the frick is this? Okay, useless. Just... Beginner's Guide. Cool. Don't need that. Sorry, Espeon. Just hate that. Beginner's Guide deck. Oh, nice. It comes with a cool looking game mat by the looks of it. Oh, this is the game mat. What? That just blew my mind. Yeah, I'm not buying any of those. Maybe the Dark Xyz Rebellion thingy. That's the new Black Rose Dragon and some sort of red Wyvern card. Might go for that then. Alright, anything actually interesting? No, nope. Get rid of that. Hello, Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. What really drew me in was all the pendulums in here. Well, let's see what else they tossed me. Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. I have no idea what any of these do. When special summon target card in your Pendulum Zone and special summon it. Ooh, this card can't attack for the rest of the turn though. Debatable. Monsters in your opponent's possession can't activate. Ooh. This card will screw over Yang Zing so hard if I'm reading this right. Oh, that's gonna be great. Martin's gonna get pissed. He'll make sure I never summon that. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Ooh, that's pretty. When any player's monster declares an attack, detach Xyz, negate it, and special summon Odd Eyes in your hand or grave. If this Xyz summon card is sent to graveyard, meaning if it's brought out by Call of the Haunted, I guess, it can't use this. You can special summon Odd Eyes in your extra deck, except for Absolute Dragon, and you can only use this effect once per turn. Alright. Unless you have a Magician in your other Pendulum Zone, destroy this card. Okay then. God damn it, I hate Magicians. They're screwing with me. Can only synchro summon Dragon Synchro monsters. This card goes to the bottom of the deck unless all the other synchro materials are Odd Eyes. That's weird. This card's in hand or graveyard, target a level 7 and reduce its level by 3 and then special summon this card. Okay, so the goal is to what? Oh, okay, so you could just keep special summoning this thing, I guess. If you have a Magician in your other one, meaning it doesn't have to be a Magician in order to actually keep this card on the field, which is useful. My legs hurt. You can add a face-up magician or odd eyes from your pendulum monster from your extra deck to your hand, except for this guy. That's not bad. Might be one new guy in my deck. Who knows? And then Wisdom Eye Magician. I don't really care about the monster effects that much, but if normal, special summon target a magician, pendulum, or odd eyes in your grave and add it to your hand. Not bad. If you have a magician perform pal, okay, yeah, in fancy. In your other pendulum, you can destroy this card, and if you do, put another magician pendulum into the zone in its place. That could be useful. Its other effect is discard the card, target a card in my pendulum zone who is different from its original. What? So is that going to be a thing where you could change the pendulum scale of your monsters? I don't know if that's already a thing. That could be actually really nice. Once per turn, if you have a magician in the other pendulum zone, discard a pendulum monster in order to destroy a card. That's not bad. If you have a magician in your other If you have a magician in your other pendulum zone, discard a pendulum, target a spell or trap, and destroy it. Yeah, not that bad. And then we have... Screw these two. These two are the reason why I wanted to get more pendulums. Mainly due to this one being an a-hole, saying I have to have no monsters on the field, and screw that. But yeah, everyone knows what those two do. If they don't, oh well, I'm not reading their effects. Perform Pals, go Crobat Joker. What? Pokemons. Crobats. Okay. You cannot pendulum summon monsters except Perform Pal Magician. Yeah, see, I don't like effects that make me summon specific monsters. When the goal of pendulums was to summon giant hordes of any monster. And then you have stuff like the Shadalls saying you can only summon Shadal and Zephyra. It's good if you're running a Shadal deck. I don't want to run Perform Pals, Magicians. Odd Eyes are okay, I guess, but... Anyways, when this card is a normal summon, you can add Perform Pal, Magician, Pendulum, or Odd Eyes from deck to hand. It's an okay effect. I would use it more for its monster effect than its pendulum. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Do the thing. You can reduce battle damage take from attack to 0. But I would have to actually control the pendulum monster. I guess it's pretty common in a giant pendulum deck like this. Destroy this card, add a pendulum monster with 15 from deck to hand. I'm abridging this a lot, by the way. And I'll make sure that you could actually pause and read it. There you go. If this card inflicts battle damage, it will be doubled. That's cool. All Perform Pile monsters gain 300 attack. I like that. Simple. Short, to the point. This card declares attack, all Perform Pals will gain another 300 until the... Okay, this guy's good. I could dig a small effect like that. Alright, then there's Trump Witch. I know Perform Pals have been doing a lot, and I'm really just not caring about any of them in this little vid, but I just never can... I don't think I could ever get into Perform Pals. Shadalls I love, but Yangzings I respect. I don't think I could get into Perform Pals. It's just... I don't even have a real excuse for why. I just don't want to. You can fusion summon a fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters. Oh, so this thing acts as a little poly if it's in the pendulum zone. That's a decent effect. Maybe I'm giving them a lot of harsh times. I don't care. Okay, already had that. I know what Fusilier does. I know what the Sorceress and Fencing Fire and Inari. These are the these are all the Charmer cards, or at least 3 of the Charmer cards. Like Hieta, or is it just Hita? I don't remember. I used to actually know them all. I loved those card sets. Goblinberg, Erbellum, Magna Drago. Oh, Recover. That's one that I don't see too often. Let's see what Chaos Hunter is. It's the only one I don't actually know by... Actually, I don't really know Gigabyte either. You can only control 1 Gigabyte if you control spellcast or monster special summon from your hand. So it does go with its Tamer card. This card is destroyed by battle. It's into graveyard special summon monster with 1500 and 200 defense. So another Gigabyte. Cool. Alright, let's see what this Chaos Hunter does. Your opponent special summons a monster except during damage step. Discard a card, special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent can't banish cards. Huh. That's an interesting effect. I think that would be good against a DD deck, I guess. I don't... It would also screw over Chaos Dragons. Let's see what this field spell does. Magician, Perform, Pal, and Odd Eyes and Pendulum Zones can't be targeted by opponent card effects. Okay. You can target another face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, add an Odd Eyes card from deck to hand. Cool. And a bunch of Pendulum and crud. I'm not going to read all of this because it's going to take forever. This card I've heard about, I believe, but I don't know too much about it. Banish level 7 from your hand. Face up on your side of the field to draw 2 cards. Meh. Summoner's Art, I know. Forbidden Dress. Fun fact, I only bought this one because of the Forbidden Scripture card. It's one of the few Forbidden cards I don't own yet. Hey, another Poly. You can never go wrong with Poly. Any Trap Tricks? Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare. They really need to not make names that freaking long anymore. I thought we were past that era. When opponent's monster special summon this turn activates this effect on your opponent's side of the field, negate it, and destroy it. Ooh, that would actually also be good against Yang Zings. And, oh, I forgot this card was here. What the hell is this? 1 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon and a Spellcaster type. So it reminds me of, what's his face? One sec. This guy, Amulet Dragon. Where it requires a Timaeus, and actually I don't think it even requires Timaeus, that's just the fun way to do it. Anyways, this card was fusion summoned using using a Pendulum summoned monster on the field. As a fusion material, it is unaffected by card effects this turn. Not bad. Apply the appropriate effect depending on the original level of the monster used as fusion material that was not Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. So 4 or lower or 5 or higher? Okay, nice even split. If it's a 4 or lower, the card can make 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. Nice, nice. 2 attacks on monsters, that means it couldn't make the second attack if it was only 1 monster on the field and killed it. So no direct attacks with that effect. 5 or higher, this card can make up to 3 attacks on monsters. But still no direct attacking after that. That's a decent effect. It's a good way to limit it a bit. So that way you're not attacking people directly 3 times with 3,000 attack points, because that would be absolute slaughter. And it reminds me of Chimera Tech Overdragon? The one that attacks for every fusion material that you give it. That crap's just ridiculous. I love it. I run 2 of it. Anyways, I feel like this video's gone on for a little bit, but I don't have a time on this camera. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh yeah, this is going on 15 minutes. And I'm doing the other pack opening in a separate video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this little showing of the deck, leave the like buttons. Click it. Something. I swear I speak English. Subscribes if you want. I keep forgetting that I threw a couple of the cards around, so I just keep finding random things. And I will see you in the next video. See ya!